Everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and I'm going to show you today how to make these cute little pouches for Halloween treats. They're really quick and easy to do. This is probably the last Halloween one that I'll make since Halloween is approaching, but I wanted to show you another one. I'm really excited to start doing some Christmas projects. So let's get started with this. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to need a piece of paper, cardstock, and I used the basic black Stampin' Up 10.5 by 4.5 inches. And then another piece that you're going to need, this is going to be the matting piece, and this piece is 4 by 5. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to score this piece in half, which will be 5 1/4. So let's go ahead and score that in half. And you just fold that in half, and we're going to take the matted piece. I'm going to use some snail, attach that to the front. Just like so. And then you are going to need, if you want a hole in this, which what really makes it, because you can see the candy through it, this little oval right here. I use the Ovals Collection framelits from Stampin' Up. And what I did was I matted it first. I measured the center. And then I set the oval framelit on there, ran it through my Big Shot, and this is what you'll get. So I already did that, and I made another one, and this is what it looks like. And on the other ones, I didn't put a little frame, but I thought this time I'm going to try to put a frame because I thought about it after I made those. And it does give it a little bit of a dressier look. I'm not sure I like it better or not, but it's optional. If you want to do that, you just use a larger framelit and then the smaller one inside, and it'll cut out a tiny frame. So then the next thing we're going to do is I bought these little bags at my local Michael's stores, and I think they were 9 by 4, and then I just cut it down to 5, and it's the flat bottom type. So the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to put a line of snail all the way across, and then line up your bag at the bottom, set it down, and then turn it around, and I'm leaving a tiny bit of gap, maybe 1/8 of an inch at the top. Do the same thing on this side. And then just line it up, close it, and line it up, your tops up. Piece you'll also need, and this piece measures 2 inches by 4 1/4. The reason I didn't make this longer, like I could have used a 12 by 12 piece and made this longer and then just flapped it over. But I just wanted to use the regular 8.5 by 11 cardstock, because everybody doesn't buy the 12 by 12. So that's why I just added a piece, and I'm going to add a piece of sticky strip on the end, and it will not come off. This sticky strip is so durable. So I'm just going to cut that, and then we're going to attach it to the back. Remove the backing, and I just line it up so that you can see that it's even. I just kind of use the score line as a guide. And then you just fold it over like that, and it's just that easy. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to get my hole punch, and usually I like to measure to get them even, and this is 4 1/4. I'll find the center which is 2 1/8. And then I'll just make one on each side. And I usually just mark it about even on each side. Whichever way works easiest for you to get them even, but they do look better when they are even. So, and then I'll just punch a hole there, and then I'll punch another one right here, and that's for our ribbon. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach the ribbon, and I'm using this 1/8 inch pumpkin pie ribbon. And I've got it around, I guess, 13 inches, and just big enough to make a bow. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and fill it with some treats first. Let's stick some in there. They just look so cute in there before I tie it up. Isn't that cute? I love to see the treats through it. I just think that makes it, you probably see me do that a lot. I like the windows in there. And I know the kids like to see what's in there. Okay, let's get this ribbon through. All right, there we go. And just tie a bow in it. You can knot it if you just want to knot it. I'm just going to put a little bow on it. Okay, isn't that sweet? And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stamp my little tag. And I'm using this Halloween bash, and you've probably seen me use it before. I used it on some of my other projects. I've used it a whole lot this season. It's one of my favorites. But I'm going to use this little label and then this little beware sign. And let me get them out. Go ahead and punch this, stamp this one, and then I'm using Very Vanilla on this, and that's the basic black. Actually, I use StazOn for this one in black, and then I'm going to do this one in pumpkin pie. And I really think this is the cutest stamp. Okay, this is the decorative label punch. I love this because you know how I love how these match up so perfectly. And then I'm going to use the scalloped oval punch for this. You can see how quickly this will go if you have the right tools. But I'm going to just add some Stampin' dimensionals to this, back of this, and pop it up a little bit on here. And then I think I'll use a couple more on the back to attach it. It'll give it a little bit more dimension. And we'll put it right there. And see how quick and easy that is? You can make a whole bunch. But I just love that the little bag, you know, you can just open and close it and everything. So I hope you enjoyed the project today. You can find all the, I'm going to list all the supplies and everything on my blog. It's stampingwithamore.com. And if you need any of that, just go to my shop button. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.